Alrighty, guys. Good evening, everybody. Steven, nice to see you as always. We're gonna do the thing I've been promising all damn month / week. We're gonna play Amnesia tonight. We're gonna play the Dark Descent. Because I haven't played any of the Amnesias before. That's not entirely fair. Hey, baby, how you doing, girl? So yeah, I've tried to play this twice. Played it once on my own for a Halloween Let's Play. And I kind of dug it, but then YouTube started having issues with horror content, so I stopped playing it. And then Ms. Media and I think, tried to play it again last year. Feeling spoopy indeed. I put a black light up, so the posters are all lit up, all creepy. And I dropped the brightness down, so the webcam's actually dark this time. I tried to make a spooky intro, but it didn't work. It was taking way too long. It took like an hour, and I didn't get anything that I liked. So, in any case, yeah, Ms. Media and I tried to play this last year, and I think we got through the prologue. And then we were like, we'll come back to this, and we never did. So, we're going to start a new one. I'm going to fix a problem that I had last year, in that the brightness was way too dark. Oh, whoa, I disappeared. Because the screen went dark. I might have to up the brightness a little bit for you guys to be able to see me at all. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the brightness was so low when we played last year that I couldn't see, like, pickups and stuff like that. Like, it was difficult to see down a hallway. So, you know, yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna go to options, and we're gonna go to graphics, and we're gonna fuck with the gamma just a little bit. So I had it at 1.1 is what I had it on, I guess, which is just too dark to play the game. I do have the black light on, sweetie. Makes it look all creepy and glowy. I think I'm gonna go up to, let's see, 1.5 is really bright. I know we do want some darkness. It's 1.5. 1.4, 1.3. I'm gonna try 1.5 and see if that's too bright. I can always tweak it once we're in the game. But let's try that. Might actually have to up the brightness on my TV slightly so that you guys can see me. Nah, it's okay. We're gonna do a new game, and we'll go roll through. I'm not gonna be able to see jack all on this fucking shit-ass monitor. I'm sorry, sweetie. You'll get the true horror experience.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at
Don't forget,
Mayfair. What have
some
I done?
things must be
This is
forgotten.
crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Oh God, this is trippy.
I am Daniel.
Dan. Okay. I'm already uneasy. That's not great. Welcome back from school revamped. All month long, everybody's putting out horror content, and I'm sitting here listening to music cues and thinking, man, this must have been scary. That thing I couldn't see. I gotcha. How you doing, revamped? Welcome. Oh yeah, I can see. I couldn't see down this hallway the last time I tried to play this game. A memento has been added to the journal. Triangle. Make sure to check those when you get stuck. Memento. Follow the liquid trail to its source. Okay. No diaries. No notes. Ooh, that motion blur. Alright. I imagine it's meant to be a little unsettling. That's some nice rubble. Nice rubble. I'm glad you can see. I see blackness and some vague gray. Jesus. That's no good. Have you tried to tweak the brightness on your monitor? I'll be in the background doing myself essay. Too bad it's gonna take a long time because my life ain't interesting. I don't have any matches, so I guess we just walk forward. I'm all Dutch angled and stuff. This is uncomfortable. Nice bright window. That's nice. I've tried everything. Everything's dark. I like it. It is dark. I'm just barely visible on the webcam. Oh, okay. What? Why did I fall near the floor? Oh, okay, sure, yeah. Oh, hey, the motion blur's gone. That's nice. What are buttons? Okay, R2 to move and move the right stick in order to move a door. Press L1 to throw a door open or shut depending on the direction you're facing. Tinderbox. Okay, cool. So if I am like that. So if I do this, can I? That doesn't work. L1 doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe that doesn't count as a door. I'm just barely visible to myself, sweetie, so. Tell you what, actually, I'm gonna tweak this ever so slightly. Not mute. Where's the menu button? There's menu. I'm gonna knock the brightness on the actual TV back up. Just because that's kind of what is lighting me. It didn't really do much. I spy with my little crowbar in the darkness. So I think my teacher's trying to prove a point that I am in no way interesting. I think that's a little cruel. You haven't had enough time to be interesting yet. Oh, a fire. Lovely fireplace. Tinderbox. Tinderboxes are used to light candles or other sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in the inventory. Okay. Cool. I've got 2. All is good. Crystal clear. I have no oil, and I have a journal. GT Live has audio problems today. And they had to play Bendy Chapter 5 with no video audio. Ugh. That's no good. It must have been a pretty... Oh my god. Freaking Dutch angles do so much to make you feel off balance. That must have been a pretty serious problem if they had no game audio for the entire stream. Can I upgrade my game stuff? Cool. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to tweak this. Because it really doesn't need to be this dark. Especially for people like the Miz who maybe... Nope. Have darker monitors. I want to go into that. I want to go into that. And I want to up this to, say, 20 or so. There we go. That should help a little bit. Okay. Okay, so L1. It doesn't do anything. I don't think the throw the door open thing works. Is that what it told? Input. Throw L1. Run L2. Interact lean journal. Are you sure that's not throw, like, an item? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I can't currently run. It won't let me. Oh, there we go. I can sort of... That's not really a run. It's more of a very light jog. I can... Oh, okay. That's not necessary. Okay. What the fuck was that? Okay, you lean like that. Just try recalibrating a nada. It's not so much that it's a Mac, it's that it's an ancient Mac. Somebody's dropping all their pink lemonade. God, the blur effect is so unsettling. They did a really good job making very simple things creepy. The spoop is real. So much pink lemonade. That's a t-shirt. Alright, I think I remember what happens here. This is the first, like, jump scare. Oh, no! It's dark. Standing in the darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment or use tinderboxes as a source of light. Okay. Lovely painting of the crucifixion, along with a couple of lovely countryside paintings. Welcome back to Revamp. There's a reason that this game became the benchmark and template. Yeah, no kidding. Dark Descent really did sort of redefine what modern horror games are like. It also, I think, really helped usher in the walking simulator. Old archives. Alright. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit. To avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. That was a weird way to word that, but okay. How come I can't pick up one of these sweet-ass torches that don't seem to go out? Book? When holding an object, press L1 to throw it. Press directional buttons to rotate it and look at it at different angles. Okay. I don't think I knew that last time, actually. Oh, no. Certainly unnecessary. You got some drafts in this castle. And some bad plumbing. I don't know, are we in a castle? It seems like a castle. Awful lot of stonework if it isn't a castle. Oh, things are getting blurry. Witnessing unsettling events will decrease your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. What did I witness that was unsettling? I was just looking at a shelf. I guess I am in the dark, but I don't have a whole lot of choice in that manner. Could be a manor, yeah. If we're in England, I guess lots of stuff is made of stone in England. Oh, bright light. Bright light, good. Okay, so at the moment... Oh, hello, pages. Pages from nowhere. Oh, that's a lovely banner. Okay. So, can't go anywhere else at the moment. Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, that's not necessary, game. You don't need to do that. Why do we need whirlwinds inside? Is this the room that makes no sense? Oh no, okay, it works. A window house. Every wall a window. Ooh. Go first, book. What up? Is Amnesia what Tiny Box Tim is from? Or like maybe one of the custom like fan-made levels? I feel like that is probably what it's from. Ooh, chest. What? There we go. Yes, okay, cool. For sure. Made a lot of sim houses as window houses, indeed. That way you don't have to hang lights. And you save money on your electrical bills. But you probably lose just as much money with heat. Oh, what's that? Is that a lantern? It is a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing square or selecting it in the inventory. Cool. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely warm light. Perhaps you'll find Tiny Box Tim somewhere. I might. I don't remember if it was from the main game or if it was from one of the little, like, add-on things that they did. Come with me, book. I may not have a... Oh, I can't. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I don't have a Tiny Box Tim, but I can have a book friend. Or not. It's stuck under the door. What is that gross-ass sound? Ugh. Oh, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about this at all. I don't know why I volunteered to do this stuff. I don't really enjoy horror games that much. I'm slightly more brave than Miss Media, but not by much. $12,718. Normal book, Bob. Oh, hey. Can I crouch? In any way? Hey, controls. Circle is crouch. Lantern, jump, journal. Lean, interact, menu, inventory, run, throw, rotate, movement, look. Okay, cool. Yeah. Nice and warm by the fire. I have a big box. Big box Bob. Sure. Come on, big box Bob. You protect me more than a tiny box would anyway. Ooh. God, that's unsettling. The camera fighting my want to look someplace else.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask.
Oh, cool. I didn't have to read. They're going to narrate it.
I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Okay.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits.
Ah, we have a title, The Dark Descent.
Your former self, Daniel.
Alrighty. I got some oil. Alright, so that's what oil cans look like. Ooh, okay, well now I'm... oh, wait, no. I could have a chair. That seems good. Chair seems great, actually. Chair friend? Gotta come up with a name for him, though. Big Box Bob is pretty simple. Normal book Bob. Title appears, roll credits. Normal book Bob. This could be Dinner Chair Charlie. Or Desk Chair Charlie. There we go. Come on, Charlie. Defend me. Also, where do I go now? I have a lantern. Memento. No mementos are available. No notes. Okay. Is there something in here? Have I missed something already? Oh, there's a lever. Hold R2 and move the right stick in the direction you want to move the thing. Okay. Oh. Oh. Interesting. That's actually a really well-hidden secret door. Aside from the fact that the lever was obvious as hell. But, like, I couldn't see the door at all. 12, 7, 18, infinity? Sat stand. The 7th of December, 2018, infinity? Is that, when, oh, infinite? Is that what you, or ultimate? Is that when, oh, that's a spitter. Kirkridge. Kill it. So many bugs. Goodbye, Charlie. Is that when Smash Ultimate comes out? Is that why you're saying a random date? Okay. Yes, okay, I've been here before. To run, hold down L2 while moving. Yeah, because we get in here, and it's all like, go downstairs, and then some creepy stuff
Alexander, is it inside
won't let
the
us go
castle?
down there.
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum.
I'm the monster. Am I a monster?
Precious
I don't know anything about this game, so...
It lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Brennenburg. Good creepy name. Yeah, I think I try to go down here, and the game's like, Yeah. Creepy, goopy stuff. Tough and pliant, it can't be torn by hands or tools. Okay. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Okay. You killed the bugs? Oh, sure. That's pretty common knowledge. I hate bugs. Ooh! It's Ralph the Rock. Come with me, Ralph. You're something I could really fling at bad guys. Ooh, oil and a tinderbox. Yeah. What else we got? Nothing? Oh, no. There we go. I was like, won't let me pick Ralph back up again. I can't actually harm the cockroaches. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ralph is a soft touch. I'm sorry, Ralph. I can't bring you with me then. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. That was unnecessary. You didn't need to do that. Let's go. Let's go this way, Bernard the Box. Let's name everything. That's the goal. Every object I pick up needs a name. Bugs are nasty. The Rock's name is Rock. No, the Rock's name is Dwayne. Everybody knows that. Spider web. Rick Rock. Rick's not bad. I'm sure we'll have a Rick at some point. Alright. Hold off right there. No, actually. I think I have to do both the downstairs and the upstairs. I've done the upstairs before, so let's do that first. Because theoretically, I'll be able to do it faster. Who's talking to me? I don't like that. That's not necessary in any way. It won't budge. Wasn't him. Rick Rockroll. We've got it on camera, but it wasn't him. Secret person! How you doing? It has been a little while since you've been here. Nice to see you again. Welcome. How are you doing this fine evening? Probably better than me. Oh, there's 2 ways to go. The archives. And then there's... Oh no, this is barded up. Barded. It's barded. Can't go in there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Bernard. You stand guard right here, because I can't bring you through this loading door. Just got Cox for my internet. So much speed, and I'm good. Oh, so much speed, and I'm good. I've never heard of Cox before. It must be a local thing. I'm pretty good. I'm a little on edge. But by and large, I'm not too bad. I'm glad you have nice internet, though. We have Chrome, and it's amazing. Or fiber, not Chrome. Other Google product. Oh my god. It's Stanley the statue. He's adorable. Oh, he's got a sword. He can protect me. I'll just hang out right there for a second, Stanley. Wiping out what's up, Steven?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expeditions, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient
hit me, Secret. What's up? What's your question?
The burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Let's see here. When will you start Breath of the Wild Master Mode? I don't know. There's really no set date for that. I don't want to say definitively that it won't happen, but I have so many other games that I haven't even gotten to play once yet that I don't super have a huge motivation to play something that I have already beaten harder. But it might be something... There may be a reason for that to come back sooner than I had planned, and I don't super want to go into why that is yet. It's something I'm still sort of working on. It is more likely to happen now than it was at one point in time, and I'll leave it at that. Speaking of Stanley, is there a chance we will see Stanley Parable within the next month? So Stanley Parable is only sort of on hold at the moment because I have to figure out how to stream it properly. Because like we saw with my Minecraft Sky Factory thing the other night, I haven't figured out how to stream that with the audio proper yet. And then we also need a night where the Miz and I can do it together, sort of thing. I don't know, maybe November. November could be an okay time to do it. We'll try to plan it out so that people have advanced warning that it's coming. I would like to have a nice big chunk of time to play it in as well, because I know that it's the kind of game that you play through multiple times, in a sense. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition... Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my service at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm House Garage. Okay. tinderbox. Come on, man. It's not that dark in here. Quit your wibbling. Alright, where's Stanley go? I put Stanley down. No problem, Secret. I will probably address the master mode playthrough in like maybe a vlog or a channel update or something like that in the semi-near future. Honestly, I have a few things that I really need to sit down and make that are sort of informative for you guys. Studium? Stanley. Oh, there you are. Come on, Stanley. Come on, Stanley. There you go. Well, that was an unpleasant noise. You can hang out there for a second, Stanley. That is an awful lot of white light coming through that window. Like, it must be the biggest, fullest moon outside. Like, 20 feet away from that window. Ooh, shirts. I can't pick up the shirts? That's too bad. Main reason I asked is because I'm stuck on the beginning of Trials of the... I'm stuck at the beginning of TOTS in Master Mode, and I need a guide. I have to go. It's all good, Secret Person. Thanks for dropping in. I will say, I don't know if I will be doing TOTS on Master Mode, but we'll see. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping in for a little bit.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground.
I think I ended up confusing this story. I remember this.
They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language.
Yeah, I remember these notes. I thought these were from a Fallout game.
Continued down the slopes and broken steps.
Huh.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
But clearly you got out, so in order to write that and put that note in a castle somewhere that is not that dig site. Stanley. Ooh. Sword forward, Stanley. Every note makes the game spoopier. Yeah, like, I totally remember that story, but for some reason ooh. Egg? Oh god, I broke the egg. My bad, egg. I'm gonna go ahead and light this. Just so I have a little bit of a checkpoint here. I don't think I really need to, because, like, I know that this is still part of, like, the tutorial. Spooky books. Yes. Come on, get the tinderbox. Another tinderbox. That's pretty tight. I really don't like those noises. Ugh. Oh god, they're creepy. Sort of like get under your skin. Oh, chest. Oh, that's cool. How do I open it, though? Throw a chest. Is this just a... Okay, well, Chester. Chester the chest that I can't open. You shall be my friend now. Stanley has found a new home in the study. Oh, it seems really dark in here all of a sudden. I don't like the noises. Really, really, really don't. There's a heartbeat. That's locked, okay. You go first, Chester. Defend me from all comers. Okay, it's nice and bright in here. I like this room. Wait by the piano, Chester. Okay, never mind. Let's give the piano some space. Let's give the piano some space. Alright, that's where I started. Okay. I got the layout down. We're running. Everything is cool. Good Christ, the moon is bright tonight. At least I assume it's night. Hey, rubble. That's some bloody rubble. Someone maybe didn't clear the way fast enough. Pianos are dangerous. I was gonna say there is no such thing as a scarier piano than the one from Mario 64. Never trust the piano. Oh, this poor chair is like fused to the ground. It can't be my friend, and thus it cannot have a name. Paper. More paper. Even more paper. Huh. God, I don't remember finding this much stuff last time. I don't think I was very thorough the last time I played through this game. Who's playing the piano? Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to.
Okay, it is a castle.
When the shadow arrives, it won't take long.
Just informed that you are now streaming.
Falling apart.
Yeah, good old notifications.
Anyway, let's do what we can.
They sure are helpful.
Wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
East wing. Western Hall. Alright. Oh, this is Ivan the Inkwell. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, hey. Hang out right there, Ivan. Oh, I broke you. Goodbye, Ivan. You will be missed. Okay, then. Okay. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Oh. I see. All the inanimate objects are like, hey, guys. We need to hide so we aren't taken from our home and sacrificed to the spooks. Oh my god, the rubble scared me. This little lighter bit of rubble looked like a dude. I was like, oh god. Oh boy, I'm not gonna do well in this game. I'm just not gonna do very well. Kingdom of Prussia. Central Prussia. What's up with Prussia? What's the deal with Prussia? Oh, no. Whoa.
pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Inkton Wellington is about Ink
carry,
Wellington.
But I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Yeah, we'll save that for the next one.
Waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Ooh. That surely is a mystic light.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Seemed particularly mad about the impossible geometry.
Remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Interesting. God, I don't like that sound. It's like a chittering in your ear. Which is really not necessary. Apparently Prussia is now Germany, which I think I knew at one point and forgot. I believe that you are correct, yes. Okay, have a rock. I'm not going to name this one, though. This isn't a friend. This is a tool. Alright. Come on, Chester, or whatever the hell I named you. Chester!
You have to be swift.
Chester's gone.
Activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Oh, okay, there's Chester. Thank God. I thought it took him from me. I'll just download the stream and cut the video down so the whole video is just you saying names. Sure. Best of Amnesia names. Draft and Faint Life coming from the shelf. There must be a way in. Okay. So I know there's like secret books or something. Yeah. And I think there's a specific order that they have to go in. Wow, I broke all three of those at the same time. Impressive. Local folklore. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighboring castle, Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrible revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark schemes do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known Agrippa, nice name, the well-known erudite, visited Aldstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resides in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of a kingdom past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? What a lovely letter indeed. Hey, Kara. How you doing tonight? The Immortal Baron. Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Aldstadt, and like many of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of his country. Interesting. Not looking forward to Tuesday, but I'm okay. What's going on Tuesday? Interesting. Okay. So this, yeah, probably locked. That's the other side of the door we saw earlier. This is a book there, so... Oh, cool. We did it. Come on, Chester. Let's go. You guard the door. Nothing. My 28th birthday. You're not looking forward to your birthday? Oh, key. Letter. Ugh, so much reading. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both my problems. No way. Oh, I'm sorry. My my 30th is coming up next year, and I'm super excited for it. We're gonna do something fun. This game is based off a true story? Is it? Midlife crisis. That's fair. Grab the key. Well, that's not nice. Let's go, Chester. Is it safe? Seems like it's okay. In a different world. Oh, hello. Would you like to meet my friend Chester? Put him opening side first. He's a faithful friend. He's protected me all this way. Where'd you go? Walking man. Oh, that's not good. Bye. Don't like it. I'm just not gonna turn 28. Fair enough, that sounds like a plan. Okay. What's happening? Why is, oh. That's real gross. Oh, that's gross. Ow! It hurt me. Why did it hurt me? Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's go someplace else. The box will protect you. I had a box. I had a lovely defending friend named Chester. I had to leave him behind, though. Also, welcome, Scibs. Nice to see you, buddy. Okay, I think I gotta go downstairs now. Okay, that door's all fleshy already. And that stuff's all fleshy still, so... What are you... Oh, I went in there for the wine cellar key. That's right. So now I can go down here. Laboratory. Wine cellar. Chest of the chest. Indeed. Not the most inventive name, I am aware, but that's what I got. You need the key to... I have the key. Select. Boxy brown Benton. Oh, Benton. I miss Benton. Wow, we're up to 7. Goodness. Lovely people. Watching the spoops. Anybody that tells me happy B-Day, I'm just like, shut the fuck up. When standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or other sources of light. Alright, this will be... Barry the brown box. Brown box Barry. Can I just stand in this light over here? Is this light okay? Seems like it, actually. Everything's sort of evened out. How am I doing? All is good. I have a slight headache. I've got 7 things of oil, 9 tinder boxes? What are we doing here? Some sort of organic tissue. Okay, I'm working on that. I found all the diaries for Algeria. And I found some notes. Ooh, Mexican sounds good. God, I'm hungry. Ms. Media's gonna bring home some spaghetti. I'll go eat that, but that's probably why I'm a little more jittery than I normally am. Oh!
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
A lifetime or tomorrow. I feel like that should be a pretty decent, you look creepy in the dark. I know. I can also do this. I can, like, disappear entirely. And then I can come out of the darkness. Found an interesting VR game with a little bit of spook called Witching Tower. Interesting. What's it about? If an enemy is near you, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. Okay. Well, that does indeed confirm that there are enemies in this game that I will have to worry about. I'm officially out of my depth. I don't know where I'm going now. I've never played this part of the game or anything past it, so... Alright. Pretty standard wine cellar with literally no wine in it. That's lovely. I have no idea if it's about when I'm working on setting up for a stream. Cool. You gonna do it tonight, man? Tinderbox. Yes, yes, yes. Give me the tinderbox. Alright, then use it immediately. Might do it tonight. Cool. Barrel. Okay, so that links up. That's fine. Have a barrel friend. This is Bethany. Bethany the barrel. Come on, Beth. Sup, Jason? Welcome. Nice to see you, my friend.
This shouldn't be.
This shouldn't be? What shouldn't be? Bethany? Bethany's lovely. Ooh, oil. Oh no, maybe not oil? Orpiment. Orpiment? Orpiment. Okay. I'm like totally relaxed now, just had a beer. Nice. It's a good way to be. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, excuse me. Holy crap. Okay, you go first. Oh, it is dark in here. Okay. Why did that close? Did it just... Shit. Did it just drift close on its own? Okay, let's go, Beth. Doing some research on Amnesia led me to do some anime with a crappy English dub. Like, research on Amnesia the game or research on Amnesia the actual affliction? Whoa. How did I drop you so perfectly, Bethany? How's our stats? Head is pounding and hands are shaking, but all is good. Okay. Jar of Cooperite and a jar of Orpiment. The game. Gotcha. Light it. Oh, God. Jesus. Who knew calamine was so integral to the structural integrity of this place? 8 more years and I can drink legally. Fair enough. That's not so long. Damn it, it unlit my thing. Refilled lantern with a few drops of oil. What does that actually mean? Well, yeah. Got us basically back up to where it was when I started. Okay, found one of you. So I feel comfortable lighting you. Oh, okay. The torches are nice. Only 5. It's a race. It's a race to intoxication. Hold on R2 while moving the left stick to push. L1 for a strong push in the direction that you face. The L1 thing just doesn't seem to work. Oh, to give it an extra push. Okay. I lied. I forgot I'm 14 now. I'm not 13. Right. Which is weird for me. I'm not usually into the stronger stuff. It's mostly Bud Lights or Mike's. That's fair. I tend to only go for... If I'm going to have a beer, I usually have pretty heavily alcohol beers. Oh, whoa. Dude, I am strong. Oh, so strong. Pushing beams. How do you forget your actual age? I used to forget it all the time. The only reason I remember it now is because I'm close to 30, and I like the number 29. Okay, nothing extra hiding in these corners or anything. Oh, yep, tinderbox. Cool. Alright, so we've got 3 liquids now. I don't know where Bethany is. Oh, there she is. Come on, Bethany Barrel. You have places to go. Blue flash? Does that mean everything's okay? Alright, alright, alright. That's fine. I don't need to go in there. Bye, Beth. Oh. Do I need to go in there? Exactly 3 months to my birthday? Like, to the day? A few cuts and bruises. Oh, right, because the shit fell on my head. On Wednesday, I can finally wear my Dipper costume. Very nice. You know what? I'm gonna preemptively just use one of these. We've got a bunch of them. Oh my lord. Oh, I am unhappy. What did I just trigger?
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
And he's safe on the table with this candle.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Alrighty. Well, that was pleasant. Let's have a bottle. I was gonna. I don't know if I'm going to now. Hey, Scibs, are you, Scibs, do you have plans for Halloween? Alright, I don't know what that is, but it's clearly not a collectible. Is that a brain? Ugh. What's with all the meat? I don't like it. This is severely unpleasant. Thinking maybe Dead Space Marathon stream, or could play for the exact day though. Alright, I may chat with you about a thing we could do on Halloween. I used to, but now I stay home and watch ghost shows with my mom. That's fair. Yeah, Ms. Media and roommate Rachel go and watch horror movies with her mom. I usually stay home. I'll text you after the stream, man. I see. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a position. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I had been rewarded with during my times as a soldier. My favorite is Paranormal Activity. Fair enough. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I have brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. Jesus. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer probably see. Good God. This is getting where it's going in a hurry. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'm gonna leave that side open in case I need to do a hide real fast. Aqua Regia. Don't die. That's the hope. Okay, we seem to be alright. This bottle friend is dancing. You're gonna be, Dancing Daryl. The bottle. You can come with me. I'll throw you at the first thing that I freak out about. Oh, I super don't like this. Okay, I've been everywhere I can go down here. Bye, Daryl. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. I'm also really hungry, so I'm all twitchy. We were at my family reunion in Mississippi. My husband's uncle got so drunk, looked like he was gonna kiss me. That's uncomfortable. Think you should turn the volume up? Alright. Can do. Okay, go before it hurts you. Ow! Oh god. Wait, don't I need to go in there, though? I just have to hurt myself to get in there? I haven't gone to the laboratory yet. Do you think the volume needs to be turned up in the capture, Steven? I can do that a little. I'm gonna get off. Fair enough. Have a lovely evening, Kara. Thanks for hanging with us for a little bit. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. There we go. Elgato should be a bit louder now. Okay then. Yeah, I guess I just have to hurt myself. A few cuts and bruises, slight headache, but aside from that, we're doing okay. I know that that's sealed off. That's the way I came. And that's sealed off upstairs. So, yeah, the only place I have to go is the laboratory. Oh, it didn't hurt me this time. Okay. Ugh. He sat down by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the dark something brown. Alright, what are we looking at? Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, okay. Snakes? Oh, cockroaches, okay. Ugh. Ugh. I have a choice. Struggle to finish my self-essay or easily write my control of the internet speech. Well, I imagine you have to do both, yeah? Oil. Oh, no. Those cobwebs? Yeah. They sure are. Those are giblets. Eventually I need to do both. Gotcha. But which ones do sooner? It's Perry the Pallet. Oh, no. He's too heavy. Oh, but... Oh! Really? Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. What just happened? Same day. Oh, that's lovely. In that case, I would suggest you do. Oh, hey, chair. Clarence, you're Clarence, the chair. Clarence is shaking. I would honestly suggest you do the one that you think you can write easier first. Someone sequence breaking. Am I? Did I fuck something up?
There should be more coop racks.
Should there?
Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Okay. I'm gonna light this. Oh, okay, that makes me feel better. There's another one in here. Scibs, did I genuinely sequence break? I didn't mean to. What is that? What did I just grab? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep only for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. Oh, God, okay. What is that? Oh, it just does it over and over again? Some sort of memory? Okay. Welcome back, Jason. There. Yes. Okay. The resource management of this has already got me freaked out because I just know I'm eventually gonna be in a spot where I have to light something and I won't have anything left. I guess that's what the torch is for. I guess I should prioritize lighting things with tinder boxes and then use the lantern when I have no other choice. Nope. Oh god, you said Jason. Have you ever thought about playing Cuphead? Because I think that would be super fun to watch. So I've looked at Cuphead, and it does look like something I might have fun playing. I just sort of missed the boat on it, to be honest. Is it on PS4? That game kills me. Kills me as in you like it, or it's just because it's super fucking hard? Oh. Are you the water monster I've heard so much about? Okay, so that's a jar. Let's read the notes. It's so hard. I see. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with great care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay, so I need aqua regia, but I have aqua fortis, and I have the calamine and the orpiment. July, August, September, October, November. Jason. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I found that out like last week. That is really cool. I like that. Jason. So, Jason, have you ever played Heavy Rain out of curiosity? I mean, you have to know that meme at the very least. Okay. There's another bit of parchment over here. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seemed unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Heavy Rain is so good in so many aspects. Yeah, it's good in many ways. It did a lot of nifty things, and it also is bad in many ways. The Jason glitch is super funny. Chemistry pod. Okay. Slight headache, few cuts and bruises. Okay, we're doing okay. So put that, there. Alright. Can I read this book? I cannot read this book. Let me check the mementos. So, evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Okay, so I'm working on that. So I have the orpiment, the cuprite, the calamine, and the aqua regia. Oh, I have the regia. Okay. I thought I had fortis. Weird. Alrighty. It's unnecessary. You don't really need to do that. Nope, nope, don't like it, don't like it. Alright, give me that. Give me this. We're out. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I didn't realize I had sequence broke. Oh. Getting the heebies. Damascus Rose. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, but after enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally something or other. Alright, let's move. Yep. Oh, okay, ow. Yeah, that was painful. Ugh. Goose pimples. The bumpies. Is that blood? It's probably blood. Fabrica Eloquatera. Is there a save? It's save and exit. Okay, so it auto saves, I assume. Pot of acid. Yeah! Got trophy. It's all gooey now. The refinery. Ah! Flashback.
Sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Crouching in the darkness makes you harder to spot. Okay. I'm gonna do this real fast. Okay, friend. Avoid looking at enemies too long. It will drain your sanity and you will eventually be sane. Okay. Good to know. So I need to not look at bad guys. Which certainly makes it harder to know where they are. Oh God, the sounds. Oh God. I don't know if I should light this or not. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. You cut some bruises, okay. What am I supposed to be doing right now? No mementos, great. I don't have any idea what's happening. What's this? Just a thing? Okay, sure. I hate this. take whatever that is, I guess. Londium to increase your health. Drink it inside the inventory. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Oh, okay. I thought I was supposed to be hiding in the darkness, but... Sanity. ... Oh, God. Oh, yeah. You don't have the... So you don't have the VR stuff set up all the time, Scibs? I thought it was just like wall mountings. How long do I have to stay in the light for it to, like, even out again? Or does it even out? Not sure. A medical bracer to improve health and help heal wounds. At the moment, I only have a few cuts and bruises, so I think I'm alright with that. God, this is gross. Just blocking this side. Door leading to the back room is blocked off by another way in. Okay. Okay, so I did a little circle there, basically. I have to connect the headset, set up the chat over. Oh, sure. Yeah, basically just all the normal stuff plus the VR specific bits and bobs. Yeah, really? Yeah. Is that really necessary? Is this not a chest? It's not. Oh, cool. The actual fuck? Too heavy to lift my hand, okay. I can't move these objects, that's interesting. Down there. Fleshy stuff is weird as hell. Something's stuck clogging the crank and pulley contraption. The rope won't pull the hatch open. Something must be clogging the pulley. What? Clogging the pulley? Poke it. Okay, I guess. I'm not gonna unblock that door, actually. I think I'm gonna leave that blocked off. Bottles. A chair. Yep, tinderbox. Cool. As long as we keep getting one every time I have to use it, we're fucking golden. What am I doing? Okay, we've recovered a bit. Ooh, look, a book. Okay, that's not okay.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue
Not all right
this
with this.
journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly
Harmless
properties.
armadillo. I can't really do a Russian accent. Oh God, this is horrible. Oh dear Lord. Scibsj has a killer Russian accent. Okay. We're still blurry, but things have started to calm down a little bit. My accent is kind of weirdish. Oh yeah? How so? I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. I need to find something, but I have no clue what. Or where, for that matter. I feel like I've been everywhere here. Do I just have to, like, throw something at it? That didn't do any good. Something is clogging the crank and the pulley contraption. Oh, is that what it's talking about? Hang on. Just get a box. Can't get... Oh. Okay. I live in the country, but I'm not really into country things. I feel you there. Ugh, okay. Chill out. What am I even doing down here? Cellar archives. Okay, sure. Why not? He crashed to the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Oh. Oh no. I was literally just about to say how I liked this place better. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. I know this part of the game. Oh, God. This sucks. I don't have anything to throw. Does it never move on by its own, like, by its own self? I live in the rain. Ooh. Come to Washington, flashbang. I have nothing that I can toss to, like, lure it off. So I know how this guy works. I know he's invisible and, like, blind. Totally navigates by, just imagine a tall guy with a high country voice. Fair enough. He navigates based off of, like, what you do in the water. Fucker, he's just following me. It's like I'm a kid in a grown man's body. Hey, we still have our inner child. Indeed. Blind, you say? I thought he was blind. Oh my good God. He's just right on me. Gotcha. Yeah, he probably is. God, I tended really hard there. What? The gate is too heavy. There must be an opening mechanism. I mean, sure, but like... Tensed. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, I guess I want to draw him over here now. Oh, Jesus, okay. Played Call of Duty 2? I don't know. Modern Warfare 2 or like Call of Duty 2? Was there only the Latvium in here? This background music sounds like the music that plays when you start zombie mode. Oh, fair enough. Oh, that didn't work. Well, this might have been a mistake. Ready for December? Already? Honestly, I'm really excited for November because Spyro comes out. Oh boy. He was not fond of that. Oh, for Ultimate, sure. I don't really see anything else in here that I think I particularly need. Oh yeah, okay. And maybe you'll be playing it. It's quite possible, actually, revamped. I think I'm gonna try. Where is he? No, there wasn't actually a reason that I didn't say it, but it's pretty accurate. Clearly. Did it just spawn? Totally not. No. He does genuinely seem to be slower than me, though. Oh, okay. But we slip. Spooptober is about to end. It is. We are getting very close to the end. I am sorry we didn't really get to do as much of it as I wanted to. October just ended up being kind of a weird month for productivity. Anything left to throw over here? Like it. Oh, it's on a timer. Shit. Hey Hashem, how you doing, man? Okay, so we just gotta do it and go. Is your face cam like that on purpose or is it a happy current? Very much on purpose. Now we move to Foodvember. Unfortunately, I don't have enough food-based games. Ow! Okay. Jesus. Barely conscious. Wound is bleeding quite badly. Holy shit, it doesn't take much to fuck you up. Okay, good to know. Ah, overjump. I am bread. Oh, I do have I am bread. I have I am bread and I have overcooked. I could actually do some like cooking stuff in November too. I've been tempted to do that. I do know nut November instead of food. Okay. Give me this. There's another one. God damn it. How long is this sequence? What the hell? hurting it? Oh no, it's eating. Okay. What do I do here? Is he really? I thought PewDiePie played Amnesia ages ago. It's just like a throwback? Shit. What's up, Revamped? Tiny box tip. Cuphead for food member. That works too. That's not a bad one. I have to buy it, but I have to turn on my brightness to see you. Sorry. I mean, that's sort of the point, but you know. Shit, ow! Yep, that didn't work. Ah, damn it! Dead flesh can act as a distraction. Yeah, I know! I know, game. Where was the checkpoint? Okay, it was in this room at least. You get closer to the camera, it seemed like a jump scare. Yeah, indeed. Well, yeah, because if I go all the way back, you can't, like, see me at all. And I go like, wah! Darkness plus invisible, not blind monsters is spooky. Indeed. Actually got scared. Ugh, that was uncomfortable. Ugh, okay. He didn't take the bait? That sucks. Oh, he's way the hell over there. Have some more food, friend. The torso. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I love everything. You could turn the light on if you like. Okay, am I safe in here? I think I managed to close the door before he got in. Oh dear. I said that's, yeah, that's not good. Oh, he's trying to get through. Okay, let's just go. Oh, it's locked with a simple lock. Oh shit. Pick up whatever this is. I'm sure it's useful. Hollow needle? Sure. Counts as a lockpick, I guess. Get me the fuck out of there. Jesus. Working on a prototype? Of a game or of the suggestion box? You can certainly turn on the light over there if you want, like the oven light or something. Oh god, that was just so uncomfortable. Plants vs. Zombies for food vember? For food vember? Ow! Fuck you! Ow! Ow! I didn't know to run. It's lame. Well, the plants are food, I suppose. Some of them are. Some of them are just like flowers and stuff. It's gross everywhere. The further I go, the more of this, like, less, like, fleshy shit. Yeah. Takes a second. I mean, it doesn't take him a ton of time, but it does take him a second. I may not have. Super annoying, especially considering like there's a mechanic for like flinging a door open, and it just doesn't work. No, that's the normal. That's just the dragon. Oh god. Okay, please tell me I'm done with this. I'm really getting tired of the water section. Sweet. Himself being hoisted out of the ocean, the lacquered hull of the SS Horston something or other. Okay, that has nothing to do with this. Hortensia? Horston something. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm gonna take a brief break, you guys. Sort of stretch my legs and help Ms. Media clear out some space in the kitchen. Unless you want to do your own thing. Suggestion box, I'll send it to you and you can bend it to your will. Sounds great. I appreciate that, Steven. But yeah, I will be back in a couple of minutes, so hang tight and we will resume shortly. Okie dokie. Thank you for your patience. We have a bit more light now because people are cooking and they need to be able to see. Might have some ideas. So yeah, Revamped, I would love to sell you guys a mug. I don't have the ability to do that yet. I basically would need to find a place where I could have that be a thing that can be purchasable that wouldn't cost more than I would make making it, I guess, if that makes any sense. Because a lot of those sort of places you
It'll be like something you'd actually pay for.
yeah, and like have it be good enough that you guys would want it and it would be worth your money to own it, but not set up in such a way where like, because a lot of those places have to print a certain number of items when you give them an order to do that, and if I can't sell, you know, if I have to buy 50 mugs in order to get them printed and I can only sell 10 of them, it's not really viable. So there's quite I would love to do that in the future. It's just right now not feasible. Well, that was just straight up a ghost, or at the very least it was like a puff of air with eyes in it. Well, that's fucked up. Centipede angel person fountain. I like how in comparison though, this place is so nice compared to where we just were, even with the creepy baby head statue. Please just turn the light on. Oh, okay. Sure. You can come sit over here if you want. There is space. I mean, you could try to. You can do that with the sauce. Alrighty. I don't actually know how long this game is.
I have no idea. I don't know.
I can't run while I'm in here. I could. That fountain gets creepier as you go on. Okay, fair enough. So the opening door would tell me to head that direction, clearly, but let's just sort of scan around. Storage. So if for anybody who's played the game before and like finished it, I don't need to know like exactly or anything like that. Guest room. How far in am I? Am I like still pretty much at the beginning, or am I like a fifth of the way through, or? Okay, there's a couple rooms up top.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay, so it's an elevator down into the depths. A fair amount in, but not... Yeah. Fair amount in, but not quite halfway. Thank you. That is a great way to sum up what I was looking for. Alright, well, before I go in that machine room... Oh, something tells me it just doesn't work right now. Let me check these other rooms. The collision on this staircase is not stellar. Study. Let's try the study. This is really well paced. Like, because that last section was very methodical and then a mad sprint, and then you get out of it and it gives you a peaceful room with pleasant music to like calm your nerves and get you ready to be built back up again. It's well done. How are my stats at the moment? I should check that. All is good. Crystal clear. Awesome. I have 1 health potion. I still have the hollow needle in case I run into another simple lock. We're actually doing really, really well on light. I'm going to go ahead and fill the lantern again. We still have 8 of those, so... It's funnel! Frank the funnel! I'm still naming all the stuff that I find. No. Certainly have not. Scibsj streaming. Cool. And it's Steven. I think it was Steven. Is that what I named him? Steven the statue? Met him earlier. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. The little wibblies when you're just like a little messed up, they look like a gas leak is happening or something. Biblia. Welcome back, Revamped. Oh. Oh, God. Why won't they just read them all to me? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johan Weyer. The most remarkable thing has happened. As I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer, I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclussus. Good God, that's a lot of jargon. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Smooth and jagged. Interesting. Its color washed, while rich contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of those enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered the murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in the ongoing research into the mythic orbs. I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Aldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Jesus. Max Fernando, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you again. The ancient artifact in the underground. This is a sign, indeed. That was really long-winded. But that's alright, whatever. Guess they gotta cram their story in there somehow. Okay. Taxidermy's creepy enough when horror stuff isn't happening.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Ugh. Gross sounds. Canine spine. Shovel? Hell yes. There we go. I got a real weapon. Ugh. It just smells like meat. Oh, hey. Oh, God, more reading. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induces stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Good God. I have to saw. Oh, I can have the saw too. Hell yeah. Hammer? Hammer, I feel like, is a good choice. Yeah. I feel bad that Scibsj has to take off his headset every time he wants to check the chat. Yeah, I don't know why that is exactly. Like, I know there's a way you can have the chat just be in the VR thing and, like, so you can pull up a thing and check it. Maybe not with his particular rig. I don't know enough about VR, but I know I've seen people do that before. What is that? Is it a potato? Potato! Oh. That's quite a portrait. Anatomy Forensics, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yield nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. He had chat in VR before. Yeah, I know. He definitely has. I don't know why he doesn't have it set up like that now, but who knows? Oh, God. Why did that scare me so much? It's just skulls. Ugh. What a stupid little jump scare. It worked, though. Humans can handle determination, but monsters can't. Name a skull? Hold on. What's a nice, like, creepy name? They deserve something good since they actually scared me. I don't know, like, Scorpio. His name is Scorpio.
Does it have to be an S code?
No, it doesn't have to be. Servile. I don't know. Terrence. His name is Terrence. Terrence the Skull. I was going with alliterations just because of Tiny Box Tim. Oh dear. Window's all brokey. Oh shit. Cracked window panes held together only by a thin wooden frame. Erasmus?
You said you wanted a creepy name.
No, I'm sticking with Terrence.
It's not creepy.
I didn't say it was. Sans.
What?
Sans. They're undertelling it. There we go. Is that blue flash good? I can't. I'm never sure. Seems like it might be good. Like I've done something worthwhile. Yeah, I think maybe it's like sanity restoring or something. What am I even trying to do right now? No memento currently. I don't currently know. I probably should have tried to pull the elevator and gotten like an objective. Gilbert the Skeletal Skelly. Blue flash. Yeah, like I broke the window and like the screen flashed a blue light. Did I get turned around somehow? Haven't I been here already? I am confused. Yeah, because that's the candle I lit. Hello, dear.
Hello.
Is that the way out? Yeah, that's back to Black Hole. You chill out there, Terrence. I did that. And I came down here. I got that stuff. I cleared that room. Okay. Yeah, I got turned around. Oh. That's as far as we can go. Rubble. So, I get that they're just trying to block off the path, but like, where did these rocks come from? Because this entire hallway is made of wood. You know what I mean? Revamped the Raptor. What's the name of this game? This is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. But I'm specifically playing it on the PS4 via the Amnesia collection. He returned to the teacup and on the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered on the strange happening. It's still nice and pleasant in here. Let's try the guest room. Oh, flashback.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
No problem, man. Happy to help. Muffet had teacups? I mean, I suppose so. Ooh, rabbit. Okay, what you say? I find a way to connect everything to Undertale. I mean, you do you, man. I'm not gonna stop you. Just don't be surprised when I don't know the references. Oh, painting.
Oh, 2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being
No, I didn't think there were
something
spoilers.
horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Ooh, medicine. Wow, this place got fucked up. Shirts is this? Bible? No, it's not a Bible. Aja!
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Very good question. Crowbar? Hey, I'm in the game. What's the crowbar do? Tool allowing great leverage. Oh, cool. Sure. You don't work at a park.
No, they still made them walk down over to Braddock.
Oh, did they? No, I was talking about you,
No,
sweetie.
my mom.
I know, you said you were surprised you hadn't heard from yours.
My mom saw it. She knows where it works.
The door stuck due to a broken lock. Oh, but I have a crowbar.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Easter egg! Yeah. Oh, I only get to use the crowbar one time. Fair enough. Why is this room so much more aged? Oh, geez. What do I do now? Okay, he left. That was interesting.
July 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Interesting. Alrighty. Getting sort of a mixed narrative from this. I don't know what this weird artifact thing has to do with the creepy flesh stuff that's growing all over the house. Can clean them by hand if need be. Oh god. That's a bunch of goop. Okay then. I know that's the storage area. So, I guess let's go over here. I'll try to trigger the elevator. I'm sure it'll be like, you gotta go do some stuff. It's not working, you don't say. Find a way to start the engine to power the elevator. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Oh. I should go back there, I guess. I didn't find a key. It's the study. Go back in the guest room. Why would you hide a key in a room like this? Did you heat up the oven, sweet girl?
It is heating.
Gotcha. Well, no. Okay, there's none in the bedroom. I've pretty much ransacked this room. think it's in the creepy room. But the only thing I found in there was that page. Oh. Hello.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine room key. Oh, cool. I actually did need to do that. Nifty key. Little what? You already cooked the sauce and stuff too? Oh wow. Just doesn't look like there's very much on yours. Gotcha. Cool, revamp. Don't worry about it. What's happening now?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Might be the creepiest fountain I've ever seen. I think I might just wrap up here shortly. It's only like 11:15. And I'm at a pretty decent little stoppy point. I can do more of this tomorrow. So I can eat that way. Because Steven seems to think that I'm pretty close to halfway. So I feel like if I get started a little bit earlier tomorrow, because since I won't be fighting with a stupid intro thing, we can probably get through this. Then. Oh, okie dokie then. So yeah. You mind flicking the light on, baby girl? Oh. I go from not visible to blown out instantaneously. Okay, so yeah. That is probably going to do it for tonight. I know this is a bit short, but, well, actually, no, it's about what I've been doing about 3 hours lately anyway, so. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad we're getting around to it finally. And hopefully some folks who were interested and couldn't make it for the stream tonight will be able to catch the back up later. But yeah, that's going to do it. We'll pick this up tomorrow. We're just going to keep going from where we are now. And hopefully we can get it all done tomorrow. So what is tomorrow? 27th. Okay. So yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging with us for a couple hours. I appreciate it. Hope everybody had a good time. And until tomorrow, do good, be kind, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good evening, my friends.